Taking information, turning it into data, and taking that data and turning it into decisions, that's critical for profitability in the beef industry. And with me to talk more about a technology that does just that is Michael Janot with Elanco Animal Health. Michael, tell us a little bit about your technology.
Yeah, thank you for having me here today, and I'm happy to do that. We have a new technology called PenPoint sort, and it is a technology made to fit into any cattle feeding operation that helps get cattle into more uniform feeding groups, reduce variation in end weights, cut down on yield grade 4s and 5s and heavy weights, and help optimize feeding margin using this new technology.
Now, you'd agree that we've been sorting cattle based on weight for a long time, but is this idea around sorting them based on their composition somewhat new?
It is, and that technology's been here for a while. We got into this through an acquisition about a little over a year ago, but we've innovated and improved it. But on to that question of weight sorting has been around for some time, and it's definitely a value-added practice in a feed yard. The issue becomes when you don't take into account the variation in frame coupled with weight. So frame alone can explain quite a bit of variation in end weights, which results in heavy carcasses and missed feeding margin.
So what do you see as some of the primary benefits of implementing this technology?
We see a lot of benefits mainly on the bottom line. So on average, just to get to the bottom line of it, is about a $20 per head average, on average, depending on how you market those cattle, that you can expect to see as a return. For a low single digit investment, it's a pretty good ROI. But we also see all the benefits of lower labor, lower handling with this new technology. It's hands-free, it's computer vision, really easy to handle chute side, and flows at the speed of processing, not slowing down the operation. So a lot of new benefits to the new version we've rolled out.
This is really just one example of a bigger commitment you have to the beef industry at large, and particularly feed yards. Tell us more about that.
That's really right. This is just a part of our journey, if you will, our strategy to bring value using data and using knowledgeable decision making. You know, this is our endpoint solution. It's one of the areas we're committed to help the industry better manage cattle to the optimum profit optimizing endpoint. We're also working in sustainability currently, and working in feed optimization, working in early disease detection. And all those revolve around our kind of capabilities with data and analytics through Elanco Knowledge Solutions. So
that's powerful stuff. I don't know if you can give us any insight, but I'm curious, what can we expect down the road with this technology and others?
This technology, as we're launching it, we're just excited to get the new vision technology out there and get the manual way of measuring cattle kind of in the past and in the history, and moving into the new age of computer vision and machine learning and that. But we see this not only in the feed yard, we see opportunities in cattle pre-feeding, so out in outside cattle, grow yards, and even at the cow-calf in the future with these kind of technologies to help value those feeder animals and get them into classes that'll help them get them to a common days on feed group.
This is fascinating technology coming from a company that has a long history of bringing innovation to our industry. Thanks for coming to the show and sharing a little bit more about that.
It's my honor and privilege. Thank you for having me.
Now, for more information on the PenPoint sort system, simply visit ElancoPenPoint.com.